Hey, what's up? How's my audio? Got a mic check. Probably take a little bit to get the notification out. Uh, yeah, I mean, I didn't hear. Yeah, you passed the test, NTF. Think people are starting to come in. Um, yeah, no, like, I know nothing new about the situation. That I went live about last time. Um, I hope he's doing well. I hope someone else has an update. To be honest, I just kind of know people that are closer to the situation, but know I don't know of the situation enough. Oh no, you did pass the test. Did I say you didn't pass the test? You did pass the test. If you did sound like didn't. Um, but yeah, as far as I know, I guess he must be recovering from the surgery. Um, name is hold on. Yeah, Nikki Sal. Already told him resting, waiting for his swelling to go down, then do another surgery. Oh wow, that's good to know. That he's home at least and he's recovering. It just kind of it just kind of is crazy that we don't like whenever a predator catcher gets hurt. There's really a lot of people that say that they had it coming when it's like, isn't it the ped like what when is it ever the pedophile or the predator had it coming? Like the predator is meeting a child for sex, and we're saying that the person who exposed that to our communities so we could keep our kids safe, that person had it coming. That's just such a wild take. It's weird that just with like any concept, it could be, you know I guess it could be a safety issue like this, could be a legal issue, like if you interview a guy and he passes out, it's all like it's all on you apparently. It's it's the First Amendment exists until pedophiles. That's really what it is. That's really what we're saying. If we're saying that we're not going to protect this movement the same way we would protect any other investigative journalistic movement, and some carry their own risks, by the way. Like you can do, certain forms of journalism that, uh, and obviously I'm referring to just in a constitutional sense, that, might be dangerous also. But why is it that this in particular does not have those same protections? And if that is true, then the First Amendment doesn't apply, and neither does the Constitution. Yeah, everyone's passing the test. I should check, eh? Yeah. Yes, it is. Cam getting Cam getting 7K per week from BB to not carry the flame. I don't know what that's about. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's just a weather change. Sometimes I just get like a cough here and there, and then yeah, it's the weather change. The weather be changing. Yeah, catcher did get stabbed. His name is Nikki Sal. Nikki Sal. I just heard of him today. But from the looks of it, he looks like he was not, one of those like that tries to make it just about, the spectacle of it or makes a joke out of it. Like he really works with the police, it seems. Like he seemed very grounded, I guess, about how he goes about it. So yeah, I mean, it happened to him. It really could have happened to anyone. But yeah, his name is Nicky Sal. Hopefully, more people can know about him now. So then, kind of in honor of what happened, you know, maybe people can check out how many predators he exposed. Yeah, I just learned about him, but he seems like he does a good job. Definitely. He's already home. Damn, they kept me at the hospital for 3 days for high blood pressure, even though I was begging to go home. Glad to hear that. Oh yeah, I'm only pressing the StreamYard button because so I can see a comment. But yeah, I guess he's home resting, and that's good to hear. That sounds like his recovery's going well. Yeah, I'm also live on Kick right now. I'm also live on Kick, praying for a speedy recovery. Absolutely, absolutely. You know, I just think if it was anything else, people would be like, "Wow, he's just trying to do a good thing, and he got hurt by doing it." You know, but with predator catching, for some reason, they say that they had it coming, and it's just I don't know. It's a really false stigma because a lot a lot of people say leave it to law enforcement, but it's just very clear that what we do is has a distinction from law enforcement. What we do is not law enforcement. What we do is at the capacity of citizens to gather information to turn it into law enforcement. That's what we do. Like we're not playing cop, we're playing citizen. We're playing concerned citizen. We're playing concerned citizen to, you know, do it the right way. And the thing is, as a citizen, you can study the law. You can study, what you kind of need to do, what you don't need to do. And if you do it the right way, you can make a legitimate case. And it seems like that's the kind of catcher he was. Yeah, I should get probably like pepper spray or something like that. Get mace. Did Chris Hansen say something about it? I caught part of Alex's stream talking about him, calling him out, but had to go. I don't know anything about that. Nikki Saddle's a good guy. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy. I never heard of him. Like, he seems to have a little bit of a following. I think it said 30,000, followers on Facebook. Hopefully, we can turn that into like 100,000, maybe a million after this. You know, you should. Deserves every new follower he gets. You know, he really because what he did was he took the risk. He knows. It's kind of like people think like what do people think? Like we don't know. Like he doesn't know what he's getting himself into. Like he doesn't know that he could get stabbed or shot. It's like he knows that, and he does it anyway to get to catch a pedophile. Like he's putting himself in harm's way for the greater good. So he took that risk. Something terrible happened. He's pulling through. Looks like he's now just recovering from surgery, but my opinion, I think, bro, I hope he blows the hell up. I hope his like Facebook goes to a million. I don't even know whatever he's on, but yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, I'm being honest. I'd never heard of him. Yeah, yeah, definitely. You're back. So, Christy. Yeah, we on Kick too. We're on Kick. Yeah, if you type in MVCap is watching, that's our Kick. We got a Kick. Yeah, but what's everyone else up to for today? Yeah, there's one video of it, and it shows the aftermath of him getting stabbed. It doesn't show. I haven't seen any video footage of it, but God, I mean, I don't think I'd want to see it. But yeah, even the aftermath of it was pretty bad. So for him to pull through, I don't know if you want to call that the universe. I don't know if you want to call that whatever, but sometimes the universe looks out for certain people. Well, I mean, and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know, and fucked up shit happens anyway. So I don't know about that actually. Who knows? And yeah, some else catches this year. It's a dangerous thing. Guys are doing these. Preds are nuts. Yeah. FM told me about it this morning. It's been on my heart all day. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, it's just and he doesn't. I mean, from my understanding, from just kind of glancing at some of the other catches he does, I mean, he'll be pretty blunt about it. It seems like, but he's not. I didn't see anything where he's like confrontational or like going crazy or whatever. Like he just kind of does it in a very grounded way. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't anything that he did. It just was sometimes I don't know. I mean, sometimes if we're exposing a pedophile, that pedophile can be just go crazy, you know. But yeah, I kind of think what we should do is, I kind of was like focused on the GoFundMe today, but I think we should just like blow this catcher up. Like we should all just share his pages, you know, like all the big catchers, just like it said, just share his pages too, you know, like turn 30,000 to a million, like hands down. That's what I think we should do. He's never confrontational, but he can be an asshole to them in a sly way. I mean, shit. I mean, hey, you're gonna how you gonna not be an asshole to a pred? I'm an asshole to a pred. Oh god damn, car alarm went off. I mean, being an asshole to a pred in a sly way. I mean, guilty. Think something else happened. As I said, someone else that wasn't being confronted stabbed him. Nah, my understanding is it was the person that he was he was confronting that did it. He's blowing up anyway, and we should and we should accelerate the shit out of that. Like I hope he's blowing up, but like we should even accelerate that to the moon. Like he's not blowing. Like the problem is he's not blowing up fast enough. Like I think we should, yeah, like we should all be like sharing his links. Like not have him blow up to 100,000. We gotta have him blow up to a million. Yeah, so it's not really true. I have actually made a GoFundMe for. I'm not even gonna dignify that with the response. But anyway, someone else stabbed him. He beat the fuck out of the pred. Oh, someone else stabbed him. I don't know. That's not what I heard. That's not what I heard. I'm gonna go with what I heard, and it wasn't that. Yeah, so that's actually the link to Nikki Sal's Nikki Sal's page. You know, I mean, we're only 50 people or whatever over here. You know, kind of a small channel, but shit, I want to be a part of plugging them. It was a bystander that was watching. That's crazy. That puts it in a whole different. Now that's even weirder. So someone got so pissed off that someone was confronting a pedophile that they took it upon themselves to stab the person exposing the pedophile. I was a little day just tuning in. Yeah, so there was a predator catcher that was stabbed. His name is Nikki Sal. Actually, I'm gonna pin that link. Hold up. Let me pin the link. That's what I should do. And the link pinned. That's his page. We should blow that shit up. Yeah, trying to. I lost my train of thought. Um, yeah, that's even weirder. I don't even understand that. So I don't even know. Was the bystander the predator's friend, or like it was just like a regular bystander? Then they just got so pissed that a pedophile was getting exposed, so they stabbed them. They stabbed him. So how bad did he hurt? Like, here's my understanding. He got airlifted to the hospital. He went through surgery, and now he's. I mean, from what I'm hearing, he's at home recovering. So, thankfully, it seems like he's doing well considering, things like that could have went a lot worse. But sounds like he's actually recovering pretty well. So I think all of us, it's just kind of in the spirit of predator catching. I think we should all just like want to blow this person up. We should be sharing Nikki Sal, make it like people that don't know now they should know. Well, he lost a lot of blood. I mean, is he at home recovering though? I mean, I would imagine if he was like still losing blood or something, he wouldn't be at home recovering. I'm just going by what I'm hearing. So I have a picture of the two of them on the floor that someone took of them in the restaurant. Oh yeah, I saw that. So he was like, I think he was probably like fighting with a bystander, or yeah, it's hard to kind of a hard to follow story. Not really sure. It wasn't even the predator, I guess. I guess it was a bystander. I honestly thought it was the predator this whole time. Spirit and D, apparently his arm was too swollen to do the surgery, so they're waiting for the swelling to go down so they can do nerve repair. Oh, so the pictures of him being the pred, the guy who stabbed him ran off. Oh, okay. So maybe the pred. I don't know. I'm honestly kind of confused by the story, but we'll figure out what actually happened. So I guess maybe the predator, then some guy was like maybe trying to jump him, I guess, and then yeah, I don't know. Yes, Nikki Sal. His Facebook is in the comments section. So, is he getting another surgery? Not really sure. My inclination would be that because he's recovering at home, he's at home. That kind of implies that you know he's got to get better. Yeah, and he couldn't like move his arm, so that could be paralysis. He's not at home. I don't know. To be honest, there's kind of a lot of I'm hearing a lot of conflicting stuff, so I'm not really sure what's true. All right, we can go in time out. How about that? You can sit in the corner and think about what you did. But yeah, um, he's at home. They will have to do a surgery for nerve repair. They stopped the bleeding, but the swelling was too intense for them to access the nerve as well. Um, I mean, it sounds all right. So I mean, he's at home. He's in between surgeries. I did hear he's not in critical, so that's good. If people read, it's actually on the FB page. Ethan and Paul, they're both updating everyone. Okay. Yeah, actually, I'll go by that. We'll see. We'll see what that's saying. I mean, I'm not seeing it on the Facebook page, but it does say he doesn't have feeling in his left arm. He's definitely a lucky dude. Could have been so much worse. Yeah, I mean that's where veins are. That can get out of hand quick. Blood issues, internal bleeding. I figured it would be on Ethan's page. Nikki tagged in the post. Okay, so Ethan must be like someone involved. Yeah, so it does look like he is at home in between surgeries. And I guess the next surgery is just about repairing the nerve damage. The last comment I'm seeing. I don't know if chat froze, but but yeah, I mean, hopefully people can keep an eye on the situation. And I guess I think as a Facebook Ethan Haskins, that's who is giving updates. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Can't think of anything more to add. Um, but yeah, I just think that when things like this happen, we should we should support the predator catcher in any kind of way. Like if a predator catcher gets hurt, or predator catcher gets deplatformed, or predator catcher, uh, you know, has her rights violated, goes to jail. In defense of freedom, we should always back them up, even if people don't agree with predator catching. Because the day they say predator catching, we can violate those people's rights, or we can fuck with them, then they can fuck with everyone else. It's true. If people just gonna come in on some mild shit, they can just bounce. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream right here.